governments at all levels are grappling with the implications of the growing short-term rental industry and platforms like Airbnb. This new piece of research provides Canadian municipalities with an analysis of regulatory developments worldwide and best practice approaches for developing a local framework that works for them. Canada is in a fortunate position to see what has worked elsewhere, to consider leading and best practices from other jurisdictions and adapt them to our needs.
Canada's hotel industry released its suggestions today for regulating short-term rentals such as Airbnb. Hotel owners say the short-term market should not be exempt from the rules and regulations that govern the big players in the industry. They say they really aren't that different.
Canada's hotel industry released its suggestions today for regulating short-term rentals like Airbnb.
Canadian hotels say guidelines need to be put in place so that short-term rentals like Airbnbs are regulated. Alana Baker with the Hotel Association of Canada says many of the rentals are commercial operations that don't pay taxes or contribute to tourism efforts like hotels do.
We're not against somebody who is renting a room out in their home, but what we are against are those who are operating commercial businesses like a hotel, but who are not subject to the same rules and regulations as a legitimate accommodation business.
Now let's go on to the sharing economy. The rise of Airbnb has the hotel industry looking for answers from policymakers, local governments. Well, today there's a new report from the Hotel Association of Canada. So where are some of the places that you've seen so far where you feel that it's unfair, that Airbnb, other home sharing services, not being subjected to the same regulations as the hotel industry?
Well, we're seeing communities across the country who are now grappling with the emergence of the short-term rental industry and platforms like Airbnb. So what we're encouraging governments to do is put forward a set of rules and regulations that is fair, practical, and sensible, that recognizes the difference between true home sharing and commercial operations.
This is CBC Ottawa News. Hotel owners say the short-term market should not be exempt from the rules and regulations that govern the big players in the industry. A representative with the Hotel Association of Canada says short-term rental companies should be paying corporate income tax and collecting GST and HST. The association estimates Canada is missing out on $100 million in tax revenue by not applying the same rules to Airbnb.
This is not about somebody who's renting a room in their home to help make ends meet, but we're looking at the commercial operators, those who are operating multiple unit, entire home rentals on this platform, operating like a hotel, but they're not currently subject to the same rules and regulations as we are.